Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. It's a general love reading for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Welcome, everybody. Let's ask Spirit what they have for you today. Welcome back to all my Taurus. Welcome to anybody that's new. So grateful that you're here. Let's call in our spirit guides now. Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages that you have for whoever has found this reading today. I am listening for you now. What do you have for my Taurus? What are they meant to hear? New level, next phase. Okay, taking it to the next level. I have hang your wings, misbehaving, and naughty. Okay, if you've been naughty, it's cute. Gossip, watch your words. Watch your words, watch your text messages. People are always listening, and you don't want your words to come back to haunt you. So be careful what you say. If you're talking about the person that you're with, you want to be careful that it's not going to come back on you somehow. So something like that. And then an ending, a change, and a transformation. For every ending, there's a new beginning. So let's see. Maybe something is being put to an end, and maybe we are going to the next level because of it. So kind of curious as to where we're going. Their bottom of the deck, Spirit said we're going towards a commitment. We're going towards something important. So maybe they had to end something in order to be with you. Maybe they had to put their past behind them. I have happiness also they want me to see. And one more. Look at this. Celebration. So something is going on in this connection. Either we've got good news coming in, I'm going to see what the cards say, but it's a little bit of a feeling of like they finally have made up their mind that they choose you, and I don't know, maybe they had to cut strings with something from their past, but they're more committed. They're on the road to a commitment. Let's see what they're saying. I have a Lover's card, Soulmate energy, Hierophant, gorgeous. I have a Nine of Wands, and I have a Page of Cups. So I do feel like something has changed. I do feel like it's been a long road in this particular connection. Maybe you've been waiting for this a long time for this person. And maybe you just knew in your heart that Spirit was going to bring you together in some kind of a commitment. But you've always felt like this is your soulmate, or this is a true love, and this is the person that you're supposed to be with. So I do feel like we're going to have some good news. That page is coming into me as I just, either are saying, I'm saying the right things all of a sudden. I'm talking about, our future. Maybe they never talked about the future before, and now all of a sudden they're talking about it all the time. Like, where are we going to be? Or our future, our home. There's an us, there's a we, so maybe things have changed. Maybe we have been doing some juggling back and forth. Six of Cups and an Eight of Cups. I have a feeling your person made a choice with this Two of Pentacles. They may have been connected to somebody else still for a while. There could have been some feelings for someone else. Maybe they were dating a couple of people, and you knew it. And this is, I walked away from somebody to be with you. Like, I feel like you're the one. So even if it's as simple as I want to be exclusive, like you were dating, you're both dating people like adults, and you both decided that you want to be exclusive. So maybe that is the turning point. Maybe that is what has happened. But they've walked away from something else. They see you as their empress, no doubt. Their empress, build a life around, even, having children with an empress. For those of you that would still like to have a family, this feeling of, I know in my heart that you've come into my life for a reason. You're the one. You are the one. We're going to get some other cards, but that is how it's coming into me right now. But I do feel like they walked away from something else to make the final commitment that I'm not going to date other people. I'm not going to be with anybody else. I'm, faithful to you. I'm loyal to you. All of those things are coming into me. I have a 4 of Pentacles, a little bit of a waiting. Maybe I waited and guarded myself. Yeah, 4 of Wands. I guarded myself for a while. I wasn't letting you in. Then I realized you truly are my Empress, and I truly want to build a life around you. So there's definitely a shift here with somebody's made a big decision. All right. This is either a big decision, big change, something like that. And I feel like they've made up their mind, and maybe that's what you've been waiting for. You were kind of holding your breath a little bit with, or you knew, look at the bottom of the deck. I have a 10 of Cups with Dorothy and the Tin Man, and even Toto from the Wizard of Oz. These are such cute cards. You knew you could be really happy together. Maybe you saw it first. Sometimes that happens. One person sees it before the other, and you just know that you could be with this person. You guys could be really happy together. You could see a future. You could see a marriage. You could see building a home. You could see having a baby, whatever it is that you're daydreaming and planning. And I feel like your person has finally made up their mind that they want this also. They want this also. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Spirit, what else do you have for us today? A soulmate, a soul contract. This is a divine love. We can be really happy. I love this 10 of Cups. This 10 of Cups is so cute. Whoa, this is so awesome because it's this feeling of you're my soulmate, and it is a divine union. And 10 of Cups is I'm so fulfilled with you. Even the dog looks happy. Maybe you'll have a dog. Maybe they have a dog. But we're going to be happy together, and that's what's important. We're going to be happy together. Soulmates. A divine connection. A commitment. Whoa. We're really going to be happy. We're really going to be happy. Even if all they're saying right now is, I just want to be loyal to you. I don't want to be with anybody else. I don't want to certainly sleep with anybody else. I don't want to be with anybody else. I don't want you to be with anybody else. Maybe that's, the stage that we're in, but it's probably going to transfer into something so much bigger. And you're 1 in a million. So I've no doubt in my mind, this person has made up their mind that you are the person that they want to be with and that they're very much in love with you. How beautiful. Spirit, please share with me. What do we have? That soulmate, that lover's card had such a energy. It just fell off the table. That's okay. We know what it is. It's a soulmate. I've got the Hierophant. I feel like Spirit brought us together. The universe brought us together. Temperance. Beautiful. Page of Wands, 8 of Swords. Let down your guard and be excited about it. I mean, this page is filled with excitement and newness, and even this little letter's jumping out at me. This little bird's holding a little letter. Like, I have a message for you. I'm texting you. I'm messaging you. I'm calling you. I'm letting you know how excited I am. I'm trying to break through whatever guard you have up. This person wants to break through that guard. And you may be saying, I'm working really hard. I'm trying to let that guard down. I'm letting this person in. I'm doing all the right things. So that's good. But I do feel like it's divinely sent with that Hierophant. That's nice. The Wheel of Fortune and a 10 of Wands. So this has been a long journey. For those of you that have dated and met the wrong people, it seems like it's forever, right? It feels like I just met, just this armload of people that didn't work out. And then fate and destiny and divine timing come in and say, but that's all okay because you were meant to meet this person. And this person is the person that they want you with. And that's what I want you to focus on. So don't worry about how long it took you to get here. Don't worry about anything from your past, just worry about what's right in front of you and where we're headed. An 8 of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Don't let anything hold you back. Just this feeling of moving forward, moving in a new direction, and a new direction of love, a new direction of, I deserve to be happy. I want to be happy. And this person makes me extremely happy, is how I feel. And we're making a big decision together, whatever this big decision is, a big change in our lives, something that will change both of our lives forever, is how I feel. I want to get these ones that flipped. Just this one. I feel the magnetic pull back to you. I can feel our connection getting stronger and stronger. So that's a soul connection. In this lifetime, I found you. So I can feel that I was searching for you and I found you. You have the power to bring healing to the world. Number 12, embrace it. So I have the Temperance. So it's a very balanced energy. Could be a very synergistic energy, could be a yin and a yang energy, but we are helping each other in some way. Could be a healing energy also. You showed me what real love feels like. Beautiful. They're opening their heart to you, Spirit just said. They've opened their heart. I denied my feelings for you for a long time, but it didn't work. The feelings only grew stronger and stronger each day. You still hold the key to my heart. So I feel like they held back. They held back for a while. We waited patiently for this moment. We wanted to be exclusive, take it to the next level, start talking about a commitment. Something like that is going on around you. So that is, it's all good. The bottom line is they've made up their mind. They made up their mind that you're the one. And once somebody makes up their mind, that's it. It's like, we're moving forward. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. They have that gossip card in the beginning. Maybe Spirit's asking you to be careful with who you're talking to, or don't let the cat out of the bag until something's official, something like that. So, if this is private between the two of you, keep it private. If they've asked you to keep it private for now, keep it private. Like if they're sharing their feelings and they're being very vulnerable with you, and they're sharing with what they want to, where they want this to go next, they may want to keep that just the two of you for now. And then when it's time to let family or friends know, maybe they'll say, yeah, okay, let's let everybody know, something like that. But there's a part of me that feels like your person doesn't want you talking about them to everybody. So just for now, I'm going to say, just keep it the two of you. Not that you're a secret. People know you're in a relationship. People are happy for you. But whatever this new intimacy, this change is, I feel like they just want to hold it close to their chest just for now. Something like that. They're taking the sense, not showing their hand, right? They want to hold it into their chest for now. So you guys could be talking about making plans, some very formal plans about a commitment, but maybe they want to wait until they can afford to put a ring on your finger before you start saying, I'm going to marry this person. Like that would be the example, something along those lines. Okay. A coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. There's some kind of transition that has happened because there was a big change and there was a big decision. So they either cut some strings from their past or some past beliefs, or they have learned and grown. They see the potential in this connection. They see the potential in this union. So something has happened that they did put something else to rest in order for this to blossom. And I'm in agreement with that. Yeah, they broke off something. Some of you, it could be literally they broke off another relationship to be with you. They chose you. They wanted to be with you. Cups of coffee, meeting, conversations, getting to know each other. I always like that card. I like coffee and a date, meeting somebody new, setting a plan. This could be a relatively new connection. You know, maybe you just started dating this person in the last few months, but you're already thinking and planning a future together. And they're saying, let's just keep this to us for now. Otherwise, people will think we're nuts, you know, like we want to spend the rest of our life together, but we started dating, you know, just a handful of months ago. But, you know, people can make that decision in a very short period of time. I mean, there's all those stories about, you know, people fall in love and they get married within, you know, days of falling in love. I mean, you know, they'll go to Las Vegas and elope, you know, so crazier things have happened. So maybe this is moving along faster than you ever thought. That could be going on also for some of you. I have a Four of Swords. They put something to rest. They ended something. The axe, the coffin. They ended something to be with you. Look at Ten of Swords. So they've made up their mind. You know, whether it was physically ending something or just mentally in their mind, ending, putting off something, or keeping their guard up. Maybe there was just as simple as letting their guard down. Magician, opening themselves up. I like the Magician. And a Nine of Cups. So I'm very happy with you. I like the way that he's standing in this bridge. It's almost like he's crossed over. I mean, I love bridges. I love gateways, doorways. But in this case, it's like emotionally, I feel like I've crossed over. I feel like I have gotten to the other side of something that maybe they were struggling within themselves, and they do feel like they have crossed over. Let's see what their feelings are. Can we have some final feelings about this big decision, this big change? I like that crossover feeling also. I want to marry you soon. I do feel that. I do feel like that's what we're talking about, but maybe we want to keep it, you know, on the QT until we get a ring, or we have more time, or we have money saved, or something like that. I feel butterflies when I see you. I feel we are fated. Okay. I feel we are fated to be together. I want you to try and understand me. So we're getting to know each other on a deeper level. I've looked at wedding rings. I think that that's what's going on. I really do. I feel like this person is either saying out loud to you, like, I want to marry you. I'm planning on spending the rest of my life with you. We're talking about it. They set their intentions. And maybe that's what we've been discussing privately. And they don't want you to tell all your friends yet. That's how I feel. Like they don't want you to tell your friends yet. You've got my heart. You've got my heart. I love that. I want to speak my truth to you. So true feelings revealed. Your love has me looking crazy. You're all I think about. I don't know how to express my love, so I keep it inside. But I feel like we've had a turning point, and like this has come gushing out. This has come gushing out, and now we're on the other side. So we're in a better place for sure. Thank you for being there for me. And I feel like you're my soulmate. I do. So, like Taurus, you have somebody who's very much in love with you. And they have made up their mind that not only are they in love with you, but they're thinking about spending the rest of their life with you. So we're going to put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. How beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I'd love for you to join us. Thank you, Taurus, for your love and support and all your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.